In this class we can see regarding the guinea worm eradication program. Dracunculiasis guinea worm disease or dracunculiasis was an important public health problem in many states of India before it was eradicated in 2000. It is caused by large nematode. Guinea worm cases in 1984. Never endemic, 1 to 10 cases, 11 to 100 cases, over 101 cases in different parts of India. Total guinea worm cases 39,792 in 1984. Maharashtra 8%, Gujarat 1%, Rajasthan 38%, Andhra Pradesh 11%, Karnataka 13%, Madhya Pradesh 29%. Dracunculiasis or guinea worm disease is caused by the nematode Dracunculus medinensis. The adult female guinea worm, measuring 60 to 100 centimeters in length, emerges through the skin, usually lower limbs, causing swelling, ulceration, and discomfort to the patients. So you can see how it is being spread. Human drinks unfiltered water containing copepods with L3 larvae. Larvae are released when copepods die. Larvae penetrate in the host stomach and intestinal wall. They mature and reproduce. Third stage, fertilized female ovum migrates to surface of skin, causes blister and discharge larvae. L1 larvae released into water from the emerging female worm. Female worm begins to emerge from skin 1 year after infection. L1 larvae consumed by copepod. Larvae undergoes 2 molts in the copepod and becomes a L3 larvae. So this is the cycle. Dracunculus medinensis, which passes in its life cycle into host man and cyclops. Man harbors the adult parasites in the subcutaneous tissue, especially of legs, arms, and back, which are likely to come in contact with water. A blister appears on the skin when the gravid 60 to 100 centimeters long adult female worm is ready to discharge its larvae. The escape of larvae into the water takes place in batches, and the parturition is usually complete in about 2 to 3 weeks. These larvae are ingested by cyclops and develops into infective stage in about 2 weeks. People swallow the infected cyclops in drinking water from step wells or ponds. The larvae are liberated in the stomach, cross the duodenal wall, and enter the retroperitoneal connective tissues where they grow and mature. The males die after mating. The females migrate in about 6 months to parts which come in contact with water. Multiple and repeated infection may occur in same person. Diagnosis is made by visual recognition of adult worm protruding from the skin lesion or by microscopic identification of the larvae. Cases occur in areas which have natural or artificial ponds or step wells as sources of drinking water. Chances of infection increase before the arrival of monsoon when the water level becomes low in ponds or wells. More cases occur in adults, especially males, due to increased frequency of exposure. Guinea worm eradication in India. Government of India launched the National Guinea Worm Eradication Program in 1983 to 84 as a centrally sponsored scheme on a 50-50 sharing basis between center and states with the objective of eradicating guinea worm disease from the country. The National Institute of Communicable Disease NICD Delhi was designated as the nodal agency for planning, coordination, guidance and evaluation of guinea worm eradication program in the country. The program was implemented by the endemic state health directorates through primary health care system.